second piece. You guys heard it in January at the sesh when I was telling like, Jay to kiss. I'm so sorry about that.
I like Jay.
I see you over there. That's why I said that. This piece is called Laundry. Truth be told, I put forgetting you at the very bottom of my to-do list. I treat it like laundry on a Sunday. Treat it like laundry on a Sunday. Laundry on a Sunday.
You got it. Got this!
I'll get to it eventually, but right now I'm comfortable. I'm okay with sleeping on pillows tarnished by the scent still lingers, even if it's been 2 years. I'm not sure it brings me to nostalgia at this point. It's more like euphoria, a relapse, if you will. I got so high off memories of a man who forgot how to love, but I could never forget you. These sheets won't let me forget the times you claimed to love me, knowing it was all just for show. All you wanted was an audience for your ego, and I gave you standing ovation every time. Woo! Your arrogant ways rubbed off on me, but I was able to swivel out of them before falling too deep. I could never be like you, forgetful. With a face so unforgettable, I'm sure my grandmother is watching from the heavens, thankful that she sent you, but you could never remember. The traces of my skin, since I joined so many other women on this pedestal. My to-do list just keeps getting longer and I'm running out of lines to put your name on, but I could never place you at the top. A catch-22. Damn if I forgot the face that mirrored every one of my expressions back to me when I couldn't force myself to say them. Damn if I didn't stop saying your name in my sleep, waking the neighbors. Who knew forgetting you could be this difficult? It's become a task at this point, a mantra, a way of life. Instead of finding ways to forget you, I fall deeper. I have it all backwards, I get it. And I'm not saying I'll be okay tomorrow or next week either, but who knew a love so short-lived would be the reason behind my poetic demeanor? My sister was a stage technician back in her high school days, so that's what she knows what the fuck she's doing. Thanks, Nikki.
Thanks, Nikki.
Love ya. Okay, this next piece is called Colliding. It's a personal piece and it's a favorite piece of mine. It took you 5 tries before you finally decided to call on God for guidance. During his search, he stumbled upon an angel he had created 23 years earlier because at the ripe age of 2, he knew one day you'd need her. He lifted you off the bathroom floor and threw you face first in my direction. You landed in my lap and began to undress every skeleton in your closet in an attempt to bring us closer. You whispered 5 times. That's what this one means. My love cleaned every wound, while my words fed the hunger that rumbled in your stomach for months. Somehow, that wasn't enough. It didn't matter how many times I got on my hands and knees for you, carefully pulling out each weed responsible for stunting your growth. My prayers must not have reached the gates of heaven because you made sure I watched as you fled the crime scene. You went into hiding for months and came home as soon as you heard I was leaving. We fought for what felt like centuries, only to realize it would never save anything. I became your punching bag, verbally. When you were done, every simile you used was black and blue on my paper skin. One night when you lunged at me, I noticed a 6 in your heart and I lost it. Had I really not been enough? Had my prayers not worked? Did God send the wrong angel in your direction? Everything we went through was put into question, and through the smoke you failed to realize that every weight lifted off your shoulder weighed on me the heaviest. My bruised knuckles looked like walls had collided in me. But that was just the sound of me telling God maybe he had made a mistake in confiding in me. I couldn't save his greatest creation, and that weighed on my conscience the heaviest.